Filha, olha quantas de coisa que a mamãe tá carregando. Vamos fazer o seguinte, vamos pra casa e a gente brinca no parquinho, tá?
Me pega,
Vou te pegar até o carro, tá?
Hello, and welcome to Stratford Square Mall, my 5th video of this mall that has been dying since about 2019. So I'm going to review the history of Stratford Square Mall. Stratford Square Mall opened in the village of Bloomingdale at the corner near the intersection of Army Trail Road and Gary Avenue, March 9th, 1981. When Stratford Square Mall opened, 4 of the anchors were in place. Marshall Fields opened in 1981. Weebolt's also opened in 1981. Montgomery Ward and then later on in the 80s, JCPenney would replace the Weebolts after Weebolts went bankrupt in 1987. Burlington Coat Factory would replace the Montgomery Ward after they went bankrupt in 2001. Main Street opened in 1985, and then in 1989 was converted into a Kohl's. Sears opened in 1991. However, they ended up closing in 2019. Carson Pirie Scott closed as a part of the Bon-Ton bankruptcy in 2018. Marshall Field would be converted into Macy's in 2006, and they would end up closing in 2017, and that anchor spot was demolished for a Woodman's grocery store in 2019. JCPenney ended up closing in 2014. And that leaves Kohl's as the only anchor to Stratford Square Shopping Mall. However, as I was doing a tour of Stratford Square Mall, their mall entrance is now closed off. Round one, the arcade and bowling alley, opened in 2015. However, they were only open for 5 years and ended up shutting down in 2020. The movie theater opened with the mall in 1981. However, it closed in 2005, but they reopened in 2007. However, the major blow to the mall came when the theaters shut down in 2021, and it has been sitting vacant since. And in my opinion, I think that's when I knew that this mall was not going to make it, because theaters tend to draw in large crowds, especially a younger crowd that would enjoy going to the mall. However, I'm sure the foot traffic was cut off by 50% whenever the theater ended up shutting down. In 1999, as a response to Woodfield's expansion in the mid-90s, Stratford Square would complete a major renovation of their mall with a new elevator, additional escalators, new bathrooms, more seating areas, and more retail on the lower level. And a bunch of water features were added in the mall. In early 2005, Feldman Mall Properties acquired Stratford Square Mall. A Stephen Barry's also operated at the mall from about 2006 to about 2009, when they went bankrupt. Now, in my opinion, the mall was pretty much at its peak in the 90s, and then I believe it had another peak in the middle 2010s decade. A third generation Bath and Body Works had opened at the mall, and usually that would mean that the mall was starting to thrive. And there was hope that the mall could bounce back and could compete well against Woodfield. A new Victoria's Secret has also opened, and it was giving hope that the mall would continue to thrive for years to come. I did a video of this mall all the way back in 2019, and a lot of the stores, your traditional mall stores, were still in Stratford Square Mall. As you can see from the directory at the beginning of this video, there was a whole ton of nice stores that were at this mall. And this would have been a nice complement to Woodfield Mall. However, and this is very unfortunate, and these guys are known to be slumlords, in October 10th of 2019, Namdar Realty Group acquired the mall. And since then, the mall has been in a significant decline. As you could see from the other 4 videos that I have done of Stratford Square Mall, you can clearly see the decline of this mall, as most of the inline stores have closed, including the new Bath and Body Works store. And in a few videos that I have done in the past of this mall, a lot of the escalators were not being maintained. A lot of them were broken. And this is very typical of Namdar to do this. The village was very excited when they bought the mall, thinking that they could redevelop the mall and bring in more tenants. And that is the same BS that they feed each of the municipalities that they build a mall in. They are known not to pay their property taxes, and they are known not to pay their utility bills. And these aren't the only slumlords that own malls. The likes of Kohan, the likes of Moonbeam, the Wicked 3 mall landlords. On January 22nd of 2024, Namdar sold the mall to the village of Bloomingdale. And Namdar Realty has given all the tenants a 90-day notice to vacate the mall. So, after a 43-year run, this mall will be closing on April 15th of 2024. And the tenants have till the 22nd to vacate the premises. So, I hope that you guys enjoy a final tour of the Stratford Square Mall. And I just want to thank you guys very much over the last 5 years of following this journey with me of the Stratford Square Mall, the decline of a once thriving mall in the village of Bloomingdale. If you haven't checked out the other videos, go check those out. However, I'm going to warn you, the first video probably isn't the best of quality because this is, right now I'm on my third camera. So, regardless, just look at the content. So, for the final time at Stratford Square Mall, if you are not a subscriber to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, please, for a lot more content to come. Make sure that you like, comment, and share this video, please. I'm sure you guys have a whole lot of memories of this mall throughout the 80s, 90s, 2000s, and today. God bless you guys. Continue shopping at your local businesses. And please continue to shop at your local mall. Thank you very much. Support your economy. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much.